Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and we are diving into something new today, guys. We finally have the Warzone Eternal Kickstarter goodies just received today. So we're going to jump in here with some of the things that we picked up. We basically picked up two of these starters, and what we're going to show you guys today is the Capital starter here. So no retail packaging or anything on these things here. So, but there are some stat cards for it. Won't spend too much time on those, but really just want to get into the minis and see what these really look like in person. And really, again, just freshly received. So we're going to dive in. We'll get this opened up for you guys, sort them all out, and then we'll take a closer look. So we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we got everything opened up here for you. So we got our stat cards, we got our bases, I do believe 32 mil on these, and then our minis, which is what we're really going to take a nice good look at here and look at the details and see if everything is up to snuff really from the expectations of the Kickstarter. So first time really handling like Siocast stuff, so definitely going to be a little bit of a new adventure there as far as materials for minis. So so far it looks really good. As you can kind of see, hopefully that's coming up on the camera for you guys too. Just everything looks pretty damn crisp. So there's definitely some mold lines and stuff to work on. We can kind of see that here in this one on the side. But overall, everything looks pretty dang good. So we'll start off here. We get the Striker Trooper number 2, Sunset Striker. Got a sword here on the side too, not to forget that. Let's make sure that we keep the details here. So I'll try and pan this here and make sure we keep the details. So facial expression looks good. Again, a little cleanup. Nothing that isn't an easy fix if you've spent any time gaming and dealing with resin and similar materials. A little bit of work to do there. You can kind of see that. And now it's going out of focus. But yeah, a little bit of trimming work there. Nothing major. Got like one sword drawn, one sheathed. It looks pretty damn cool. Love the blocky angular shoulder pads on this thing. So cool there. Let's take a look at the Sunset Striker operator. So we got a little bit of trim work to do there. We can kind of see some of the mold lines on the side and stuff, but easily dealt with. Gun details look pretty damn crisp as well. And looks like he's packing 2 different swords there, so pretty cool. All the detail on the gear looks pretty good too. Straps and pockets, and got some grenades on the side there too. Actually, quite a few grenades. All the grenades. So, good stuff there. Let's move on to the Banshee Trooper. We get one of these. Again, I'm going to have to do some trim work on the face here. And the backpack definitely has a lot of trimming to do, as do the sides on this one. So, of the 3 so far, this particular one definitely has the most trimming that will be done here all the way across it. But really, no deformities as far as we can tell. Pretty cool there too. Got some powered legs. Got a sidearm as well. Moving on, let's see what we got here. Sunset Striker Trooper number 1. So another sword and gun. And details are looking great here. Far less mold line on this guy. Should be pretty nice. Moving along here. Capital Free Marine with an RPG. Got the old school kind of 40K vibe going on there with the sort of top-loaded magazine for it. Good pose. Got the mohawk going on. Got some close combat weapons, a couple of grenades, a little bit of mold though. You can kind of see that from the back end here. Yeah, and the arm. Gun looks good though. So yeah, we'll do some work on that. Then, moving right along, this guy's Mr. Cool here with the shades. Capital Marine Trooper. Got a gun and a knife here. Some good gear details here too. Got some ammo pouches. Other things going on. And you can see all the trim though that we got to do here, so wonder if it's the same for each copy of the same model. Some definitely seem a little cleaner than others. But then we get our leader here for the group. Some cleanup there. One piece here as well, thankfully. So nothing really to do assembly-wise, just a fair bit of cleanup. And he is packing a big old machete on the back here, but looks good overall. So yeah, first little mini unboxing here for that. Everything looks good. Obviously, again, from the Kickstarter, there's not going to be any retail packaging, so just in plastic bags. But yeah, overall, pretty happy so far with this first one. We're going to have another video on the Bauhaus forces that we picked up. But again, we do get that. We did want to briefly just take a quick peek at the cards so you guys can see what you're getting there too. So everything's in color. Pretty nice here. Basically typical playing card size. You get all your stats on there. So here, Free Marine Leader. You can see what he's got. Special abilities, all that stuff. And then on the back, I love that they managed to pack all this stuff on here into one card as well. So once you get a few games in, really shouldn't require too much looking and digging in the book, one would hope. But definitely good job so far. So shout out to Res Nova for making this finally happen after initial kind of hiccup with the first Kickstarter, and then just the trials and tribulations of getting through this one as far as getting all the minis made, having some hiccups along the way there. If you followed the Kickstarter since its inception, you know what was going on there, but it is in hand, so we are excited. So shout out to Alex Canus, if I'm pronouncing that right, and Brian Steele, of course, designers for the game. So yeah, eager to get this going here. We're going to do some trimming, get these based. We got again a Bauhaus video coming up for you guys, so stay tuned for that. And then again, assembly, paint, and then hopefully some content for you guys. We'll definitely be looking at some how-to videos, some battle reports. Hopefully we can convince and coax Brian Steele to accept a challenge for a game once we get this going. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Any comments, definitely hit them up below. Like and subscribe. We'll have obviously more Warzone Eternal coming for you. We'll put some links too for Res Nova, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much for watching.